Hello students, greetings of the day. So from today I am going to handle maths for you. Okay, so far you have discussed about the chapter algebra. So today also we are going to continue the same chapter. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about linear equation in one variable. Okay, so to know about the linear equation in one variable, you have to know the basic concepts. Okay, so what do you mean by variable and constant, expression, coefficient? So these are all the things we have to know. So to find the linear equation, to know about the linear equation in one variable. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about variable. So what do you mean by variable? So variable is nothing but the letters, that it starts from a capital A to Z and small a to Z. You can take any variable. You can take any variable. So it is nothing but the letters starts from A to Z, capital A to capital Z and small a to small z. Okay, so and also the values we took for the values we are going to take for these variables are constantly changing. It doesn't remains constant, it goes on changing. So variables nothing but it took the value changing. Okay, it's all the values we took for these variables are always changing. Okay, so next one, constant. So the values doesn't change. So for constant, the values doesn't change. For suppose you are going to buy an apple and banana to an market. Your mother insists you to buy apple and banana to get from a market. Okay, so your mother know the apple's cost. She said that the apple cost is 50 rupees per kg, 50 per kg. She asks you to buy 2 kg apple. Okay, so 2 kg apple, what is the price? 2 into 50. What is that? 100. Okay, so this 100, this means constant value. Okay, so she know the price. What is that? 50 per kg. So this one is constant. It doesn't change. But for banana, she don't know the cost. Okay, so she says that it may be any price. X. You consider it as X. The banana cost may be any price. She says that you take X. So she asks you to buy 2 kg. So how will you take? 2 into X. How much? 2X. So X might take 20 rupees, 10 rupees, 30 rupees, anything. So this is a variable and the variable's value goes on changing. It may be any value. So this is called variable and this is called constant. Okay, so this is an example for you. Another example, to find the perimeter of a perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, so what is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle? Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. Okay, so here which one is constant? Right, 2. The value 2. It doesn't change. For any rectangle, it takes the same value. It doesn't change. Okay, so but length and breadth will be changing continuously. It depends on the size of the rectangle. Okay, so the length and breadth of a rectangle goes on changing. It depends on the size of the rectangle. Okay, so this L and B are called variables. This 2 is called constant. So I think so now you are clear about what you mean by variables and constant. Okay, variables, it took the value, it goes on changing, and the constant, its value doesn't change. Okay, so next one, expression. What do you mean by expression? In mathematical terms, expression consists of variables, constants and symbols. It consists of variables, constants and symbols. So you can say that x plus 5. Okay, so what do you mean by variables? The letters from A to Z. So x, it is a variable. So what do you mean by constant? The value doesn't change. So here we took 5. It doesn't change. So it is a constant. So what is this? This is operating symbols. So what are all the common operating symbols in mathematical operations you know? Plus, minus, into, divide. Okay, plus, minus, into, divide. So these are all these 4 are the mathematical symbols, common mathematical operating symbols that you know for doing mathematical operations. So this one is symbols. So these together known as expression. Variables, constants and symbols are together known as expression. Okay, have you all clear about expression? Okay. The next one. What is my coefficient? The number part along with variable. See here, 2x plus 4y plus 5. Here, it is a number part and it is a variable. So this number part is called coefficient. That is the number part along with variable. So what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient. Coefficient means, means what is your who is your that is your friend who sits beside you in your class. So likewise here also means, so the variables has a that is 2. Efficient means before. So the variables has a value before it. So that is called coefficient. Okay. So the coefficient of x is 2. So here the coefficient of y is 4. So have you all clear about coefficient? So one way variable, its value goes on changing, and constant, its value doesn't change. And expression, variables, constants and symbols together called expression, and coefficient means the number part along with variables. That is called coefficient. Okay. So next we move for the linear equation in one variable. How to create the linear equation in one variable. Okay. So the next one, equation. Okay. So what am by equation? That is nothing but the statement that equates to expression. A statement that equates to expression. So first you have to know what is my expression. It consists of variables, symbols and constant. So it has equation means it has equal sign. Equation means it compulsory has equal sign. In this this is left hand side. Okay, and this side is right hand side. Okay, here there will be an equal sign. This right hand side will be any value, maybe 0 or another expression. What is that? Y plus 4 or xy plus 5. This right hand side may be any value. Okay, or this side may have expression and this side may have 0. That equation means it must have equal sign. It equates to expression. Okay, the equation is nothing but a statement that equates to expression. Okay, so left hand side and right hand side. The left hand side may be an expression and right hand side may be an expression or 0, or otherwise the right hand side may be an expression and this left hand side may be expression or 0. Okay, so equation is nothing but it equates to expression. Okay, so next one, linear equation. It is also known as simple equation. Okay, so linear equation means an equation has variables with its highest power 1. Okay, see for example, x plus 5 equal to 0. That is the variable. What is power? Power means raise. The variables has a raise to the power. Okay, this power may be 1. X power 1, that is x power 1, y power 1 plus 5 equal to 0. Since it is power, we need not to mention. We can write it as x plus y plus 5 equal to 0. Okay, so linear equation is nothing but an equation as a variable that has raised to the power 1. So that is called linear equation. Okay, so you are going to discuss deeply about only linear equation. Okay, so you can know about the quadratic equation and cubic equation. So what is quadratic and what is cubic? Okay, so quadratic means it raised to the power 2. That is x square y square plus 5 equal to 0. So it has, that is the x, the variable has raised to the power 2. That means quadratic equation. Okay. What about cubic? Cube means 3. So x power 3 plus y power 3 plus 5 equal to 0. Okay. So this is a variable. It raised to the power 3. It is a variable. It raised to the power 3. Okay. Or else it may be like this. X square plus y plus 5 equal to 0. Okay. There may be in an equation, there may be any number of variable. But at least one variable has raised to the power 2. It may be said as quadratic equation. Okay, it consists of many variable. Okay, it may consist of any variable, many variable, but at least one variable has raised to the power 2. That is said to as quadratic equation. Okay, so next one, 3 square, that is y z equal to 0. What is it? It consists of z power 1, y power 2 is x power 3. What is it? At least it raised to the power 3. Even though it raised to the power and raised to the power 1 and power 2, but it has the highest power. You should check whether it has, what is the highest power of that equation. So what is the highest power? 3. So it is said to as cubic equation. You should know the highest power. Don't forget this. Okay, so for this one you have power 1 also. So in this equation, what is the highest power? 2. So it is, we can say that as quadratic equation. So have you all clear about what is the equation? Linear equation, quadratic equation and cubic equation. Okay, so let us discuss about how to frame an equation. Okay, so for framing an equation, you should know some basic concepts. Okay, so come let us see about the basic concepts for framing an. So adder. What is the adder? Adder means have to do plus, that is add, and more than means you have to add. Okay, sum of. What is the sum? Add. Increased means also add. Okay, so added, more than, sum, increase. So these are all called addition, add. Okay, and next one, reduced. Reduced means subtract. Okay, decreased means also subtract. So cut off means also subtract. Less than means also cut off, that is subtract. Taken away means also subtract. Okay, so added 5 added to 6. How will you write? This is an expression. How will you write? In expression form you have to write. How will you write? 5 plus 6. Okay, so next one, 5 that is more than. 5 more than 1. 5 plus 1, or else x more than 1. How will you write? X plus 1. Okay, so likewise sum of, increase, all are same, like this only. Okay, so next one, reduced. X reduced by 1. How will you write? Reduced by means minus. X minus 1. Okay. Now next, decreased, cut off, less than, taken away. There are 5 pencils with you. 5 pencils with you. Your friend has taken away 2 pencils. Your friend has taken away 2 pencils. So how will you write? 5 taken away minus 2 remaining 3. So like this you have to form a expression. Okay, so product of multiple or say. Okay, and then divide, you know the divide symbol. Okay, so these are all the basic concepts to form an framing an expression. Okay, so next one, so convert the following statements into linear expression, linear equation. So see here, 7 is added to a given number to give 19. Okay, what is the question? 7 is added to a given number to give 19. So given number, you can take that as, that is unknown value, that you can take it as x or y or a or b, any variable. So x, yeah, solution, how will you write it? Yeah, given number, maybe x. Okay, next one, 7 is added to a given number. So 7 added to x, that means 7 plus x. Okay, next one, to give means equal, to give means equal. So how will you write? 7 plus x, that is 7 is added to a number, 7 is added to a number to give 19. So this is a linear equation. It has the highest power 1. Okay, likewise you can frame any statement. Okay, any verbal statement you can frame. Okay, any expression you can frame. Okay. So next one, we are going to find the solution for a linear equation. Okay, so how will you find the solution? First of all, what do you mean by solution? Solution means nothing, solution is nothing but to find the answer, to find the answer to a equation. So here we are going, since we are going to find here linear the answer for a linear equation, here solution is finding the answer to a linear equation, that is finding the answer to a variable, finding the solution to a variable. Okay, so here see here, solution, we can find the solution of two methods. How will you find? Do undo method, and the next one is transposition method. Okay, do undo method, and the next one transposition method. For example, you can, so see here, 5 less than twice a number is 11. So how will you find 5? First of all, a number. A number means x. Solution, a given a number is x. 5 less than twice a number. So next one, twice a number. Twice a number means 2x. Twice means 2 times. So 2 times of a number. So 2 times of x. So next one then means 5 less than twice a number. So 2x minus 5. Okay. So is means equal to 11. So see here, twice a number x, twice a number 2x, 5 less than means we have to subtract from this. So 2x minus 5 is equal to 11. Okay, so 5 less than twice a number is 11. So we find an algebraic expression, that is equation, linear equation we find out. Now we have to find the value for this variable x. What is x? Okay, how will you find? That is by method do undo method. Here we do a method. We have to reverse. Reverse means undo. Okay, so we have to undo the method. How? 2x minus 5 equal to 11. We have to add 5 on both sides. Here what is the number here? Minus 5. So now we have to, if any value, to find the variable, to find the value for this variable, we have to check the value here. Okay, so this value, what is the value? Minus 5. So we have to take opposite sign. Here it is, since it is minus sign, the opposite sign of minus is plus. Okay, so we have to add plus 5 on both sides. So left hand side, right hand side. So I have to add 5 plus 5 on both sides. So minus 5 plus 5. What's its value? 0. Okay, minus 5 plus 5, 0. So 2x equal to 11 plus 5. How much? 16. 16. Okay, so what is here? 2x means 2 into x. Okay, so here multiple side. If multiple comes to the right side, that is product come to the right side, what happens? It becomes divide. So x equal to 16 divide by 2. So 1 2 is 2, 8 2s are 16. So x equal to 8. So here we find the value for x by using the method do undo method. Okay, so next we are going to find the same value for x by transposition method. Okay, so see here, what is by transposition? Shifting of a number from one side of an equation to another side. Transposition. Position means what? If you are sitting, if you and your friend are sitting on the first row, first bench, your teacher insisted you to sit on the back bench. So you are changing the position. Likewise, here a number is changed its position from one side to another side. Side means left hand side or right hand side. From either left hand side to right hand side or right hand side to left hand side. Okay, so we are going to find the solution but in another method. Same question, same solution, but we are going to do in another method. Okay, so the same question. What is an expression? What is an equation? 2x minus 5 equal to 11. Okay, you are going to transpose this number. Okay, transform this number from left hand side to right hand side. So minus sign. Okay, when it moves from one side to another side, opposite side, it changes its symbol also. How here multiple sign changes symbol? No, from when it moves from one side to another side, multiple changes into divide. Likewise here also, that is minus sign changes its symbol as plus sign. So 11, it goes this side, plus 5. Okay, so 2x equal to 16. So x equal to multiple comes here, divide 16 divided by 2. So x equal to 8. Okay, here it is simple and easy method. So you can follow this method. Okay, since here we are doing addition, subtraction and then divide and then multiple like this. So here it's nothing but changing its position. That's all. So this method is easier for you to solve the problems. Okay, so there are two methods to solve a solution to a linear equation, to solve a problem for a linear equation, that is do undo method and transposition method. Okay. So students, have you all clear about today's topic? Okay, so today you are going to do an assignment. So this is an assignment. So copy down these questions, or else in your book there will be these questions. Okay, try these. Like that, one box will be given. So in that these questions will be. So take down these questions. You have to do these. That is, you have to find the value for x or else for y. So you have to solve these questions in the next class. Okay, so You have to do this without any disruption. Okay, so thank you students, thank you all. So let us meet in the next video. Thank you all.